Hello, 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 hello. I can see people came much earlier. It's good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. My name is Enyona Mepifania Sepenu. I'm a nurse dupreneur, meaning I'm a nurse, I teach, and also an entrepreneur. It's good to have you this evening, wherever you are joining us from. Nick came much, much earlier. Welcome, Nick, earlier. Then let me see. Um, Tyson, Tyson from Zambia. Welcome, welcome. Boss Cornelius. Welcome, Augustine. Boss Augustine, you're welcome. Welcome, Boss Abudu Latif. You're all welcome. And Boss Lady Kulera from Belgium, you're also welcome. Boss Francis, you are all welcome to this evening's presentation. And we are coming to it, will be snappy as much as possible because we have a lot to discuss. Please don't forget to invite everyone you know. Invite everyone you know. Send the link to anyone you know and let them join us so that we discuss it. This presentation will be in parts. We'll look at what the service is about, how much knowledge you can actually retrieve from this community. And the more you become knowledgeable, you know that what you as a person, you start changing, you start developing in many ways. Then we'll talk about what artificial intelligence. What is it about? We'll talk about it, how you can use it to help yourself, and why this artificial intelligence will help this project that you want to undertake. Then what? We'll look at how unique this community is about and the type of people you get to meet and leverage on it. And also, at the end of it all, once you do that, you'll be able to generate a stream of income that can sustain you and your dreams. So now, this presentation will be in various parts. I will start. Then Professor will continue after that. It will be one of a different turn this time round. And please stay glued and let's get going. All of us, what we want to impact into people's life, the essence of a human being is to affect other people. Everyone wants to influence others through impact. We God Backup is here to help you as an individual to impact your family and friends and also do more to them to be able to fulfill their dreams and also yours in doing that, because we have big dreams that we want to fulfill, but the system in which we've been put, it's not convenient to do that. It is scary at times because we put in so much effort and little comes out. So because of that, we start laying back our dreams, and some of the dreams are actually dead. You have good work ethics. Some of us, we work so hard, we put in so much, but what do we see? When we do that, still the result is not that much, and it brings a lot of frustrations. Our dreams will be fulfilled here because God Backup says, bring those dreams alive. You have good work ethic, bring it here. And it's a system that has been generated to help your dreams come alive. God Backup started in Gothenburg, Quebec in 1997. Yes, it's a very solid company. Because of the largeness of their dream, they decided to move to Texas. And in Texas, that is where you see all the big IT companies like Google, Microsoft, and other. They bought a data center. In this era of economy, this is the best type of investment you can do. This data center, they own it 100% debt free, and it's 10,000 square feet. So, and nothing yet has been used out of it. So it has a very big future. God Backup developed a data center to help us ride on two major trends. What are those trends? The first one is, the phone you use, the phone you are using right now, or even the laptops you are using. Phones will keep increasing in number. Every year, iPhone for instance, every year they develop a different level or a unique one that is built on the previous one, and most people will buy the new one in addition to the others, or they will exchange. No one will say that they don't want to live without phone. We all use phone, that either we may be using two but not zero. So you see people having even six different phones. I know someone who has it, and there is so much high demand on the usage of phone, and what the production is there. And when you know that there's a market, that demand is high, and also there's available what production, then you know that financial success is here. These are statistics that are going on. Phones will keep increasing because new humans are coming up, and also new brands are coming, and also what higher versions of it are coming. Oh, smartphones alone are going to what 8 billion phones on earth, and every phone generates data. Every word you type, every letter you type, every picture you take, it is data that is generated. We receive pictures, we receive music, documents. They are all data that is generated. Data has transitioned through various revolutionized in storage. We know about floppy disks, what? We know about CDs, then even pen drive and hard disks. Some of us have those things. They had their challenges, and they realized that there's a better way, which is the cloud storage. And mind you, this cloud storage, huge amount of money run through it. Look at 2022 alone, $90 billion went through this industry. We are in 2025, and look at it. It is 166 billion that is expected to go through. And in 5 years, look at it, it will go multiple times. By 2030, almost half a trillion, that is $500 billion, will go through it. And the funny thing is that it is only less than 30 companies that are in this industry, and they share this cake. God Backup is part of it. And they are saying that what? Be here and listen to the end, what they demand from you. Phones, your phones have become so dependent. Do you remember that that was the first thing you saw when you woke up? And usually when we are going to sleep, that's the last thing we see. If you are going somewhere right now and you forget your phone, will you go back and pick your phone? That is, if you do that, put one in the comment section. Or you continue, put two in the comment section. Definitely, I will go back. Our phones have become our lamp. It has become our radio. It has become our book, because we are so dependent on it. It has become part of our life. But the negative side of it all is data loss. This is one thing that when you experience, you won't even wish it for your enemy. Often we think about the outside of our phone, which is something that we can protect. The inside, it becomes unrepairable, because when it falls right now, accidentally it falls, you may lose everything on it, and that is a very painful process. Some of the data you may lose are money generating data, and those things, it is very, I've felt it before, and it's not something to wish for anyone around you. Data protection is very important, and that is where God backup is very essential. At this point, I will stop here and invite Professor Kweku Ohene to help us look at the second trend that God Backup is riding on, and you see how you can fit in. He's a professor in 4 different universities. He's a specialist in AI, data, and what? He's also a business professor. So he is the best person. He also a board member of God. To be a board member, you should know that what? It means that you have to be a producer. That is why, and he's a mentor of mentors. So I'd like to welcome Professor Kweku Ohene Asare to take up
Thank
the.
you so much, Enyanam. Please join me in congratulating Enyanam in clapping for her. If she's presented like this, I really appreciate it. So please, I can't do it alone. If you can just give me some emojis to thank her for what she's done already to set the ball rolling, I'll be so glad. So just say thank you, Enyanam. Thank you, Enyanam, or just give a thumbs up in the group. So the second global trend, ladies and gentlemen, is that people are at home, but they don't know. They didn't know before that they can earn so much from their phone. Like they have their phone and they can make a lot of income. I have a friend in Sweden. He makes $52,000 every month, and he makes it all using his phone. I have a friend in the US. He makes $84,000, okay, just on YouTube, okay, and he happens to be my mentor as well. And it's all because of the mobile phone. So there's a way the mobile phone people are earning. For example, 42% of the Gen Zs, like, have you observed that a lot of people are now using videos a lot on TikTok, on YouTube, on social media, because it's paying. It's paying. Okay. I am seeing a lot of the people indicating with a thumbs up, and just so that you know. So Go Backup has combined two things: one, data cloud, and then it has added your phone to it, and it is giving people a lot of benefit. Okay, so let's look at where we are now. 157 countries. It started in 2023, April. We are just 2 years. Facebook is more than 25 years. Facebook is more than 20 years. We are just 2 years and already in 157 countries. So that should tell you the speed at which people are really taking advantage of this. How can you be in a project, in a service like this, and just under 2 years, you are almost about to take over the world? By the way, there are 195 countries in the world, and we are in 157 already. Okay, recently, we just opened Honduras. So it's really a privilege. If you have gotten to know about, oh, by the way, if you check carefully, you see that Ghana was number 82. So it means that we are flying. Okay. But what is the benefit of Go Backup? Well, to appreciate what Go Backup is, look at Dropbox and Google Drive and iCloud. Now, please note that Google Drive, they are doing well because they come from Google. And Google has been there doing so many things before Google Drive came. Google is owning several things: Google AdSense, Google this, Google that, before the Drive came into the picture. So when you see them doing well, then you can understand that they are a big company already. What about iCloud? As for iCloud, you know they're already big. iPhone is already there. Okay. iPhone has taken over the world. Yes, 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 yes. You remember the iTouch? Okay, that first came. So they're already big. They have MacBook. They have other things. They have things that are not even phones. So the iCloud was just an extra thing they've done. These are big companies. But ladies and gentlemen, Go Backup beats them all, and you're going to see that very soon in so many ways. Number one, Go Backup is 3 times cheaper than Dropbox and Google Drive. It is 4 times cheaper than iCloud, even though they offer the same services. And you're going to see that Go Backup even gives more services than that. Second, Go Backup, you can give it to 6 people, okay, with that price point. Okay, the price point is just tiny, and you can give it to people. You can use it on multiple operating systems. For example, iCloud can be used only on an iPhone. iCloud can only be used on an iPhone. They are very protected. Go Backup can be used on an iPhone. It can also be used on an Android phone. It can be used on Huawei. It can be used on Windows laptop. It can be used on any operating system in the world. So Go Backup is more universal than the rest, even though it's cheaper, but there's more. You do your 100% automatic backup on unlimited devices. So let's say you have one device, two devices, three devices, 100 devices. You can use that same account on all of them at the same time. The security is the same security Google, Amazon, and iCloud are using. It's a military grade. If you ask anybody who knows about data encryption and cloud artificial intelligence, the person will tell you military grade is the highest level of security that we have in the world. Now, the organization is in the US. So what if there's an earthquake and the entire building collapses in the US? They have a data center in multiple places across the world. But there's more. You see, you can use the Go Backup system, the entire system, to do bulk emailing. You can send one email to 10,000 people at the same time. It is free. iCloud doesn't give that. Google Drive gives that, but you have to pay $500 every month before you can do that. Okay, so you can imagine. Go Backup gives that for free. You can personalize the email so that each person will receive the email with his personal name. You can automate the email so that the emails will go by themselves. This is incredible, but there's more. You can talk to your document, okay, and the document will speak back to you. You can use your mouth to type documents in English and then convert them to Twi, to Gan, to Chinese, okay, to German, to any language. If somebody can send you the thing, you can be chatting with a Chinese on Go Backup and be talking, and then it will type. The Chinese will see it in Mandarin or Cantonese. Okay. All these are free. Okay. There is a natural language processing that is inside this artificial intelligence, natural language processing that is doing all of these things at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an incredible thing, but there's more. iCloud doesn't pay you. Doesn't pay you. Go Backup pays you. I've been using Dropbox for 13 years. I was never paid for 13 years. I even told other people, see, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what is so beautiful? Do you know that you have ever told somebody to go and buy the new iPhone before? Like if it wasn't you, the person wouldn't have gone to actually buy the new iPhone. Like if it wasn't you, somebody will not even order things from Amazon. Like if it wasn't you, somebody will not even go and create a Gmail account. But you brought it to their attention and then they went to do it. But the company has never paid you. These are gigantic multi-trillion-dollar companies, but they are not paying you for doing that for them. Why? You see, the system that we have right now, it is the same thing, but they are paying us. Right now, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. It works fruitlessly without doing anything. Let me put this thing on the board so that we can appreciate it. You are not going to be selling anything. Please take note. You are not going to sell. You are not going to cold call anybody. You're not going to cold call your friends and families and co-workers and acquaintances and enemies. You are not going to cold call them. You will not chase people. They will look for you because of the system we are going to show you. You will not be posting all day online on social media for people to look for you. It's not going to happen that way. You don't need a script and pitch your Go Backup on anybody. That's not how it's going to work. You don't need hours of sending messages to strangers. You don't need complicated back and forth. Nothing. You don't need excessive three-way calls with people. You don't need an old school, come and join me, come and join me. No. Because everything is an AI integrated system, purely automated with an artificial intelligence. Works 24/7. Whilst you are sleeping, this system is working for you. Whilst you are sleeping, the system is working for you. You plug yourself into it, and I'll show you how, and then the system will run its course. It is a ready-made funnel that is already working. And this is just mind-blowing, what you're going to see. It will handle follow-ups for you. It will handle objections for you. It will create a lead capture system for you, nurture them, and close them for you. This is an AI-driven system. 100%, almost 99% on autopilot. Okay, there is no complicated back and forth. And interestingly, you get your time back, you get your sanity back, you get your energy back and it is fun. It is fun. You're going to see this. Now, when you become part of Go Backup, you can get all the services we have spoken about, but you can also make a lot of income. A lot of income, provided you do something little for the system. So you are doing something for the system. You're not doing it for people. The system says, do this thing for me and I'll take care of the rest. And I'll show you what you should do. Now, how much do you make? There are 7 incomes you make every single day and every single month. Okay. The daily income you make is called customer acquisition bonus. Anytime, because you have used the system will take care of the things for you. The moment the system takes care of the thing for you and one person comes on board into this program, you will get $50. The next time another person comes on board, see, ladies and gentlemen, you can be getting $50 every day. $50 every day. That is just on income number 1. Look at it here. We haven't spoken about income number 2. We haven't spoken about income number 3. Now, let's look at income number 2. Income number 2, we do deep training on how it works. But just know that income number 2 will pay you between $20 and $200,000 every month. That is income number 2. Now, the income number 2 works in such a way that it is not you who is working. Remember that already the system is working for you. But anybody who has joined you through your autopiloting, the system will also work for them. Now, when the system is working for them, the company pays you because you were the one through whom the person came on board. It's beautiful. So you are not only earning a first level income, you are earning multiple level income. Cycle 1 and cycle 2. That is how much they pay you. $20, okay, to $200,000. There is another income called generational income. There is a dynamic compression income, DC. There is a cycle match income. These are all incomes you'll be earning every single month. Please note, all of the incomes you see here are monthly. They are not daily. The only daily one that you can earn, or even hourly if you want, is the $50 per person. $50 per person. Now, let's see. How does it work? Are you ready to start? Please, if you are ready to see how it works nicely, just type ready. Just type R already. Okay, I want to see that, please. Just type R already, R already, R already, R already, R already. I want to be sure that I'm not here alone. I want to be sure I'm not here alone. Okay. Ready. I say I. R already. Okay. That is the way we want to go. I want to see whether we are ready. Okay, so this is how it works. Somebody gave you a link to join this call. Is that so? All right. Now, when you clicked on the link, you came to this YouTube and you are seeing it. The same way that person will give you a link. Now, the link the person is going to give you is like this. The link is something like this. HTTP. Then the person will have a special name, the one I've highlighted as username. Then you have 24/7 autopilot there. That person is actually an ordained member of Got Backup. And the person is giving you that. Now, when you become a member, and you're going to see how you become a member, you will also get your own special link with your username in front. And you will give that link to people. Now, that link is a very powerful link, provided the person clicks on the link. And by the way, if you don't have people, don't worry. There is another system that will get people for you. So hold on, we are coming to that. Okay, so you give, first of all, you give this link to your brother, your sister, your uncle. Tell the person that, look, I just want you to click on this link and watch that 4-minute video. Job done. So the person clicks on the link and watches that 4-minute video. Now, the 4-minute video is this video. I'm not going to play the video because I want you to go and watch the video yourself and get the link from the person who has brought you here. So the person will go and watch this 4-minute video. Do you see at the bottom of the video, it says, I am ready to set up my free account. The person is not paying any money. No money yet. So the person now clicks here and the person now creates his free account. This is free. Now, the moment the person clicks here, this is what happens. The person will get to this page here and the person will enter his full name. He will choose a username he wants, he will choose a password he wants, and then he will enter his email and mobile, and then he will verify the password. That's all. You too, if you have not been a member, that's all you do. You are not paying anything. Okay. Now, the moment you do that and you create your free account, it will take you to this page here. Now you have become almost a member of this family. Now, on the top left, you see several other people joining all over the world. For example, the one I just took here, you can see people from Australia, from Ghana, from Japan, from US. You see several people around the world who are all here. Now, you will watch a second video, another 4-minute video. You watch this second video. This second video says, and in fact, this is the most powerful video. You will watch it. Your friend will watch it. Okay, or whoever you give will also watch it. These two videos you are going to watch. The first one is the one on the screen. The same system that brought you here, that same system is what the person is also going to have. So at this stage, the person will watch that second video. By the time the person watches the third video, and ladies and gentlemen, the third video is mind-blowing. It's just down here. Okay, it's just down here. I'm not able to really show, but if you see down there, okay, there's another video there that the person will watch. And that video is a 20-minute video from the CEO of the company. That video is just mind-blowing. Now, the moment the person watches these 3 videos, the person will tell you that I'm ready. I want to repeat that. This is important. The moment the person watches these 3 videos, the person will tell you, I'm ready to get started. Now, the reason why the person is going to say, I'm ready to get started is because of the other benefits that the person will see. Let me show you some of them. Because of time, we won't get off. The person will say, I'm ready. So the person will click on where it says, I'm ready. Okay, it's up here, okay, which says that click here if you are ready. So the person will click and it will take the person to this page here. The person will now select to buy. Please note something. The person is willing now by himself, after watching the 3 videos, willing to buy the entire program at $109.97 for the whole year. This is not monthly. This is for a whole year. Now remember, the person is going to get everything that Google Drive would have given you. The person is having that. And more. I'll show you very soon. The person will get this and more. And the person is also going to make money using the AI-driven system as well. Anyway, so the person will fill this information, will enter his card. Please note that your card is protected by law. At the bottom right of the screen here, the US Federal Reserve controls your card. You see the way we use a card in Amazon. Amazon is a recognized body. GoBackup is an internationally recognized body like Amazon, like eBay. So you are allowed to use the card into the system. They are PCI compliant. So you don't have any problem with that. Now, once the person pays, and this is out of the own person's volition, the person is paying for 3 things. 1, to get a great service, which is cheaper than all the competition. 2, to make income way more than how much the person has paid. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, some of us are making right now, we are making more than 3 times our salary because of this system, which we are enjoying already. Not just the income, but even the service we are getting. You know, and others are paying so much in iCloud. They are paying so much in Google Drive, and we are getting it more. Okay. Now the person has become a member. The moment the person makes that payment, look at this. There's another bonus here. And if you are here and you haven't started, I will encourage you to start it. This is why. The owner of GoBackup, Joe Therium, the CEO, for the past 10 years, he has literally used the system to drive everyone who is running any business in the world. The price of that is $297, but he's giving it to you for free. For free. Now, it's a very powerful system, this one. It would allow you to get special insider deal of 10,000 capacity account. This is crazy. Just absolutely free if you join before the counter hits 0. So this is going to be free for all the members. In other words, what it means is that this is going to help you generate leads, get people into your system. People you don't even know, they're going to register with you. Can you imagine that? But there's another thing that is free for those that will do it within 24 hours. If you upgrade, and by the way, in case you want to know where to upgrade, when you have used your username and entered into the system here, on the top left, you see the upgrade there. Okay. If you click the upgrade, the moment you have registered for free, if you click the upgrade to pay, this is what you get. Within 24 hours, you are going to get 20 business opportunity leads for free. 20. You're going to get 20 for free. The value is $100, but you're getting it for free. What does that mean? It means that you're going to get traffic and leads for people to click on your link. To click on your link. Traffic and leads in the lifeblood of any business. You will get started by providing those 20 opportunities for you for free. And that is another bonus that you get. Now remember, already you're going to use all of these things to make money, and yet you're getting them for free as well. That is the power of the God Backup. So let me put in total, what are you getting? This is what you're getting. The best terabyte cloud storage that you can ever have. You have a complete emailing system. Bulk emailing you can do. Personalized emailing, automated emailing you can do. Artificial intelligence autopilot link. That is doing the thing for you. Please note, it doesn't move to go and do the thing for you. You have to give it to people. Then it will do it for you. And you don't have to lecture the person. Just tell the person, I want you to watch this 4-minute video. It will blow your mind. And that's it. You give the person the link. Your job is done. Unlimited services. So you can use the service on several other devices. You will have your lead capture system. You will have your file editing. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you, you can edit your file and protect your files using the system. You can speak, and the document will type everything for you. Then you can convert whatever it has typed to over 100 languages in the world for free and give it to anybody you want to give. You will receive mentorship, training on how to think, on how to build your mental fortitude. You will learn about wealth creation processes through artificial intelligence. You will learn about the best way to save and invest and budget your life and finances and other things in life. You will learn personal development for free. All of these for free. You will be in a community and leverage on the capacities of several people, and you will create your own potential. You will learn how, if you're a doctor, an engineer, a housewife, how you can even generate income from all of this. At what cost? $119.97 a whole year, not a weekly, not a monthly, yearly. We have a service everyone needs. We have a project anyone can afford. So if now is not the best time to do this, I don't know when else it will ever be the best time, ladies and gentlemen, to do this. See, FEAR is an acronym that stands for false evidence appearing real. Fear is what makes people not take chances. If you close a door, and in the room, a child is there, and you tell that child there's a lion coming, even though there is no lion coming, for that fear alone, the child can cry and die. The reason why many people don't make it in life is not because life is hard. It's because they don't take chances. You see, life is already hard, so you got to fight it hard. Once something is hard, you blow it hard, then it vanishes. But if you always say that, I don't know, life will continue to make life difficult for you. A woman goes through 9 months of pregnancy. It's not because it's easy, it's hard. But the woman does not look at that hardship of the delivery. You see, on the day of delivery, the child can die, the woman can die, and yet women continue to give birth by heart. The chances you take, the people you meet, the faith that you have, that is what is going to define you. Several people are making some very good income within the God Backup family. You want to be part of this process. You want to be part of the learning environment, the benefits of the environment, and you can gain enough. The AI system is there. At this stage, if you have a question, please put there. I'm going to go back to Enyanam. In case Enyanam has a question. Anybody who has a question, please, if you have asked a question, Can you please ask again? Because the messages are so many, we cannot address the previous messages. Okay. So if you have a question, please ask here so that we can address it for you. Okay. And let me come back to you. Um, what has been the way to go? What has been what do you see about the new system that we have now?
Prof, years ago, when I started hearing about AI and all those things, I've always dreamt about having a business that will be able to run on its own. But at that time, it didn't seem like it is possible. So it has been in my imagination. Then I started, I think last year, close to last year, I realized that some people have been running systems like that. Then I told myself, so it is actually something that is possible. So when the CEO started talking about launching this thing, I said, in fact, actually, dreams can become realities. What you capture in your vision, even though there's no physical evidence for that, but I'm living it right now, and it is something that is exciting me because it was in my imagination and I
Mm,
felt it said. And seeing it in reality, dreams can really become real. This is what I see in this thing. And it's a big future we have. Giving back our times to us, and also what? Spreading our wings, because with this you can reach out to anyone anywhere in the world. It is in multiple languages. Even if I can't speak the language, it can help me reach out to those people in those other languages. It's very exciting. It's a future we should all look towards.
very good, very good. Let me go to Benis. Benis, you just joined us. I know that you've been quite amiss for a while. What do you see about the new AI driven system that we have?
Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for the question, Prof. Yes, so personally, I would say that it's going to make this project very easy to handle and then very effective because artificial intelligence is what actually moves business in this 21st century. And this is what we've all been dreaming and hoping for. I know some of you on this call may have the mindset of not being able to talk to many people because you feel shy of calling and talking and inviting and doing all those manual approach. But then this system has come to do all the work for us. It's taking all the heavy load off our shoulders. So even when you are sleeping, the system is going to be working for you 24/7. And I think this is something more than a good news because especially some of us who combine this to our busy schedules, our business and anything, any other thing, looking at how we have to squeeze our time to put into this work, into this project, and now having this autopilot thing that's come to make it easier for us, it's more than something we should jubilate over it. So if you're also one of us that you are busy and you've been wondering how you do this project, then this is for you because with this new system, you wouldn't have to stress and think of how to talk to people, how to invite, how to prospect, and how to close and all of that because the system is doing everything for you. You understand? So first of all, it's taking off the load. It's giving you more results because if you were to do the calls yourself as human, definitely you will feel reluctant at a point. But then if you're supposed to do about 20 calls or 50 calls, you may definitely reduce the number of calls. But this AI would do everything, increase effectiveness, and wouldn't feel any kind of break or stress. The system is doing everything for you anytime, 24/7. So I think that it's a great news, and every one of us here should be very happy to embrace this so that we all move into the new era because this is the new era and this is
Thank
the
you. Thank you
21st
so
century.
much.
AI is taking over, whether you like it or not. AI it has come to stay. So let's embrace AI so that we can make more money from this project with ease.
Thank you.
Okay.
Somebody has asked the question that how does a profit system work? Don't worry. To be honest, there's a whole kind of video that explains how the profit system works. Okay, it's a very simple process. You are here, somebody has invited you, the person tells you that you should click on the link. You will click on the link and watch a video. If you like the video you watched, you will watch the second video by entering a username and a password. You don't pay anything. Once you do that, you go and watch a second video. That second video is also about 4 minutes. Once you finish watching the second video will tell you about a go backup. Once you finish watching the second video, then you now have the option to watch the third video from the CEO. Once you finish watching the third video, you make your mind to be part of it within 24 hours to get the two other benefits. You must have your money to pay, $119. Now, if you don't have that money to pay, borrow and do it, because I'm telling you, this is going to blow. This is just going to blow. Just for those of you in Africa, in case you don't know, there are not even up to 3,000 people in the whole of Africa who are running this. So you are at the threshold. Nigeria has over 220 million. The continent of Africa has over 1 billion people. You have the opportunity to be at the first instance of an AI-driven system right from the center of your phone. Don't joke with this. Don't joke with it. And $19.97 is a lot of money. Go and check the price of Uber. Okay. And you will see that it costs way more than that, way more than 10 times that to run an Uber. And yet, every month, what you can get here is not what you can get even running an Uber. Okay, so the income you're going to get is daily customer acquisition bonus. Now, how that works is that if you're able to send that link to at least 5 people consistently, okay, 5 people, you are going to get one of them to come on board. That is going to give you $50 per person. Okay, so every day, if you get just one person, just one, you get $50. Now, this is daily income. It's not monthly. I'm talking about just daily. The monthly will come later. But the daily, $50 a day is $1,005 a month. That is good income before we talk about a monthly, which is so huge. But we can't talk about the fullness of all of that here. Now, Enyiman, what would you want to tell people who are outside before we come to those who are inside?
Okay. For you outside, the world economy has transitioned through many processes. For you to go and buy a data center now, it's virtually impossible because it's very expensive. This is a company that is the first of its kind globally to give access to ordinary people like us, that we should partake in their data center to leverage on it to make income. This is the best option we have. Utilize it to the maximum, and they've made tools that people buy for $3,000 or even $5,000, because I've seen that, for free for you to use to enhance your business. What more can we ask for? Come, decide that you will learn everything possible. Even if you don't know about what cloud storage is, learn what it is. Then
And
decide that.
quickly, before you continue, let me quickly address this question. Ezra is asking a question here, and I want to address it. If you're already a member of Go Backup, you are already a member. You are going to have access to all the new features, everything. So you don't need to log in with the username, your own username and password you have already. You don't need it. You don't need to create anything again. You are already an Autopilot system member. Okay, so you don't need to do that. But if you want to see how the autopiloting works, you have to select a different username. Okay, a different username. You can use the same password, but you have to choose a different username and then use that username to start as though you are going to start. But please don't go and pay. Don't go and pay, because you've already paid. You're already a member. Okay, so you don't need to pay because you're already a member. just go and take that your old one you are using, the old username, and slot it into this one. Slot it into this link here. You see where I've written username. Can remove the word username, and if your old username is Coco, you will just do coco.247autopilot.ai. That's it. So that becomes your link, which you will now click and be sure that it has your name there, because you will have your name there. Okay. And once you have your name there, you can now go ahead and do that of it. And please continue.
Okay. So I was saying that if you're outside, this is a business that you can start with. This is the barest level of money you can use to start a business for a whole year. And what I like about it is that no matter what you put your link, as soon as someone clicks, you, the person who posted the link, even if someone did the posting, you get paid. Is that not beautiful? That is what I like about this. So you can spread it anywhere and still be able to make money even though you don't even know the people.
Thank
This
you.
is something
Let
very
me,
good.
please quickly, Dennis, can you address this question on the screen? Because Bibiana has said something, and I want you to quickly address this one.
I have tried to upgrade unsuccessfully. I need help, please.
This is someone who is
So,
a member.
oh, okay. Please, which I don't know the type of device you are using to upgrade, but it's not anything that is a big deal. You just go to your back end, your back office, and then you try to either you use the very link that we use for registration, whereby there is a write up that says that do this activation, else you're going to pay 500 plus dollars. You have to click on the $19.99 and then try to let them deduct it from your credit card. You insert your credit card and a PIN, then they will deduct it because you're a member. So you're already active with the $19.97.99. So just do the activation from your back office or the link that you use to register. So you can do either of that, the link or your back office from your back office. You can do it from your back office. So I don't know how you did it. And check whether they deducted you or you have a problem with your credit card. That's when it will show that the activation has been successful. Else it will not go
All
through.
right,
So
okay.
please
Thank you.
check from your back
So,
office.
Bibiana, thank you, Dennis. So, Bibiana, the thing is that you don't have to upgrade. You're already a member. And because you're already a member, you don't need this thing. The upgrade is for people who are not members. Okay, so you are already a member. But if you want to purchase the new lead system, okay, if you want to purchase a new lead system, the link was posted in the registered members page. So please ask the person who has registered you that I want to get the new lead system, and then you can rather get a completely new link. So where you said you are trying to upgrade, you are not supposed to upgrade there. You're not supposed to upgrade by logging in into your back office. This thing that we are talking about, this lead system, which is just $19 one time, this one, it is a completely new link with Joel Therium's name attached to it. That is the one that you need. Okay, thank you. And back to you.
Okay. I think we finished with what I was saying.
All right. So, what would be, I'm going to go back to the two of you. What would be your message you want to tell those who are currently members of Gobaka? You, Dennis, first. Those who are already members of Gobaka, some of them have slowed down, some of them have recalled into their shell, some of them want to see something before they actually bounce back. What would you want to tell the people who are already members now? What should they do now, given what is happening?
All right, thank you for the question. So what I would tell them is stay on course and do not give up, okay? Because it's getting sweeter each and every day. Now that we've introduced an automation to our project, it should tell you that the whole God Backup project is skyrocketing. If you know the importance of automations, you would take it so serious and personal because some of us we see how people are cashing out from this, and we are very happy that finally it has been made open to every one of us here to enjoy. Because if you are very observant in the especially the dollar contest, there is one particular guy called Joshua Elder. He's always stopping that contest. I personally contacted the guy before this was made open to everyone. And he has been using autopilot. He has been using automations. Even when he's sleeping, when some of us are hustling, looking for contact to call, he is sleeping and then he's getting signed up. Imagine. So it should tell you that now that it has been made available to all of us, and the painful part is when I tried to contact my husband and I tried to contact him, he wanted us to pay $997 for a month, plus another extra charge of $47. In all, about thousand something just to show us this. So we were like, hey, then the company has to make this in fact available for everybody. So if you know the importance of this, you go to the length and breadth of anywhere to find it. And we tried until the company made it available. So if you are having this now, you are going to really enjoy it. Just be on course. Just stay on course and be positive about it because it's going to take all the heavy load off you. AI is the new era. I always say this because even when you are sleeping, I'm talking about when you are sleeping, it's working for you 24/7. You don't need to go and stress trying to close people here and there. All you have to do is to convert, try to make your link available wherever you are, especially if you're at the social media side. Make sure that any post you are making, you are converting people to click your links by adding it to your captions, by putting it doing, letting them DM you. It can be automated in your DMs. You can put it on your status. When people request, you send it to them. Try to let people click on the link, and then once they go to do the free registration or pre-registration, their records will be captured into the system. So even when they have not registered from the first click, they will definitely register because the company will take over and will follow up for you. Instead of you going to do the follow-up, now the company takes over and does the following up, does everything, shows them all the things that the juicy things we've got here for it to entice them to join you. So by then, you and I will be sleeping, and all you will be seeing is that somebody has registered, somebody is registering, you are getting paid for that, somebody is registering, you are getting paid for it. Isn't this amazing? And all these things were happening way back, in the US, in the Western world, in the developed countries. Now that Africa, we have gotten our hands hold of it. Let's in fact, I would say that let's scatter the system. In fact, let's milk it to the highest level because it's sweet, it's nice. It makes it easier for you to enjoy digital marketing, and this is the time to do so. So stay on course, be positive. All you've got to do is level up in your social media game, create content that are going to be catchy and very marketable, very attractive. So people will come to your pages and use that to convert them to clicking your links each and every blessed day. Okay, so it's
Thank
not
you.
any big deal. There's the time. Okay.
Thank you. And could you address the question on the screen, please?
Can you use direct bank? Yes, if you have Visa card, you can actually do it, but you can't transfer into the account. Make sure you have a Visa card. So we have multiple ways of what payment. Either you are using your card, your personal card, or you can actually send the money to the person who is going to register you. They will fill their internal wallet. So if you don't have a bank card, don't worry. Send the money to the person who is registering you so that the person will use that one to do the transfer, then generate a link for you to register and get access to it. So don't worry. And even if you use crypto, you can. It doesn't matter what currency you are using.
Oh,
You
and
can
they
still.
can do Momo. They can do Momo
Yes,
and give it to you, the
yes,
person who is telling
Momo.
you, and the person
Yes,
can use a link to pay for you. So there's no
yes.
problem. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have
So
a Momo, use Momo.
yes.
But remember, they will not pay you into your Momo.
No.
So you still need a
You
bank account for them
yes,
to pay you into your bank account. Because the
yes,
money that you'll be getting every day and every month is going to be dollars. So it's very
yes,
important that you have a bank account so that. You get it. Okay. So let me come back to you, because you are addressing the question. So, what would you say to the people who are already members?
Okay. You remember you had a lot of excuses. That's why you've not been moving. There are people who have never even spoken to one person. Now all your excuses have been taken away. All you need to do is that decide that even if you don't understand what is being said, please make time and learn this. Then decide that even if you have to pay and learn how to create a good social media, and we have people who are willing to teach you free. Make your social media attractive. All you need is what? You post your link there, and maybe once in a while do a video, some video. It's not about not for you to talk about compensation plan. You can use funny videos, anything, any video, post it there to attract people to your handles. When they see it and they realize that you have something unique, they will be more open. Don't say that what you want things to go on its own. If you don't give something, you won't get anything. Everything has been taken, all the hurdles we had, it has been taken off. Utilize this opportunity, because when you don't do it, a few years to come, you will start regretting that you were at the beginning but didn't
Hmm.
utilize it. Use
Hmm.
everything possible, because in 2 years time, 3 years time, if you are still complaining about your economical problems or financial issues, then this one you do yourself as much as
Very,
possible.
very important. So, for those of you who are already members, please, if you don't know how to create your autopiloting account, I've said it here. Okay, it's already here. Try as much as possible to use what you see on the screen now. The yellow part is your username. That's it. The yellow part in the link is your username. Everything should remain the same. The only thing you change is the username. Where there's dot, keep it as dot. Where there's colon, keep it as colon. And then don't be sharing this thing on pages by heart. Please, I beg you. You can even call someone and then you tell the person, I have an incredible video for you to look at. Would you like to look at the video? I know you're going to love it. It's 4 minutes. And then you tell me after you're done. Then you send your link, which carries your name, to the person. Everything will be done by the person. And for those of you who are going to be sharing this thing on social media, please remember, people will not care about your link if they don't care about you. So you must be someone who is not hiding your face. You can go to a place on the roadside and take a video on the roadside and say, this is my area. I used to come here. This is where I walk to go to school. This is where I eat. These are the places I pass by every morning when I'm going to work or church. Just take a video and show your place. Let us, the world, see you. Let the world see you. And once they get to know you and you show that video, every day try and do something. Just pump your page with a picture, a video. Pump your page with a picture or a video. You sit in the car, you go to church, you go to work, you are eating something. Showcase your life to people and then put your link there. Put your link there. Put your link there. Put your link there. Of course, the company will be doing another one for you automatically. And once you are doing that, you will drive people to yourself. That is how you will grow. This thing is going to grow, it's going to balloon, it's going to shake the manifestation of the world. For those of us who will do this and do it well, ladies and gentlemen, just 1 year, you will see something happening. Okay, so many people are going to see, because don't forget there's a service. Oh, the service is a cloud storage service, and people are using their phone for that. And as long as people are using this mobile phone, they will deal with pictures, they will deal with videos, they will deal with several other things. And you and I are the ones who will be benefiting them. There are so many of us here who are making some thousands and thousands of dollars. As I've said before, I am making more income here than 3 times my salary. That should tell you how significant. And I've just been in Go Back. I'm not even 2 years old. Okay, July will be my 2 years since I became part of Go Back. and I am making more than 3 times my income. So that should tell you that you can make this a successful one. Okay, so final message from you, Bernice.
All right, thank you. So my final message to those that are already here is be serious with this project, okay? Don't take it like a hobby. Take it like a business that you can die for. Because this is the time that you need to invest into learning how automations work and then applying what you're learning. Then you watch the results to show. But if you're not going to put in any effort of learning and you want to be an observer, I think you've been an observer for quite too long. I think it's about time you also try to be inquisitive about what's going on. People are on their pages and they are seeing every day Dr. KO is posting and we are posting, and you are not trying to put in an effort to know what's going on. Please be active this time around. Try to understand what AI and automation actually means and how you can leverage it to boost your business. This is the time to be on top of the game. This is the time to try to stick with someone who can teach you how to use these tools to, I mean, grow and boost your business. It's not only for God backup, it can even help your own business. Once you understand this autopiloting thing, you can apply it in your own business. So be active and then be willing to let's learn from the leaders and understand the AI automations very well so you can apply it. Then to those that are yet to join us, one thing I'll say is that you've come at the right time. You know, during these times is when we launched our new autopilot system. And you being here means you're fortunate, you're lucky. So if I were you, immediately we end this presentation, I would quickly go and register, because you are not coming to stress at all. Because most time people bring such objections that will I talk to, will I be finding people here and there, will I be going around trying to convince people? No, you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that here, because the work has been done for you. 99% of the work has been done for you. The 1% left, it's only about learning how the autopilot works, putting your username there, and then learning how to spread this good news, this gospel to people. And I know you are good at this. It's not a big deal. Spreading the gospel to people can be through posting a video, either funny or yourself, and then attaching that link to it. And trust me, any platform you find yourself, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, name it, you can attach it to your captions and post it. And it's all about the value. Just you can be a storyteller. Make sure that you are saying something relevant that is solving someone's problem. You know what we do here. If you are new as a newbie, you should understand that this is a cloud storage company that is solving the needs of data storage, and people are having that challenge, especially people in, I mean, whether you are an iPhone user, an Android, any device, you need it. So this is the time to understand what we are doing, and please put yourself out there. And if you think you are shy of putting your face, there's another option for you. Either you go faceless, but with the faceless, we have AI tools that can help you go faceless, but they depict, I mean, they project nice content, which is not bad. But I would advise, as Dr. K said, that don't be shy. Show your face out there, and the results will marvel you, trust me. Now is the time. So join us today and then be part of the winners in the project, okay? So see you at the top. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And your last words.
Okay. If you are here, you are the beginning of a trend that will sweep the whole world. Remember, in 2 years, we are in what? 157 countries. This thing is going to unleash something that you can't ever imagine. If you are here and you are not already on board, please, I beg you, it is worth investing $120 a year into this and decide that you will succeed. Every success comes from the mind. Decide you will succeed, because to be successful, it requires effort. And most of the effort we have to put in has been taken away. What you have to do is a tiny bit of it. And if you do it, you will get multiples of the result. Data is very relevant this time. If you've experienced data loss, you won't take this as a mere thing. It is something that is very important to us. You would only experience it if you've lost data and you need that data to do something. Don't be selfish about it. People are paying huge sums of money to be able to do that. Share it. Those who don't understand, they will get to understand it. Then when they understand it, they will come back to you. But if you are quiet on it, you don't share this with them, when they find out, they won't come to you. They will go to a stranger instead of coming to you.
Thank
Become
you.
very active on social media, and you yourself, you will reap multiples of whatever you expect. That is
Thank
the
you so
little.
much. Thank you so much. And for those of you, in case somebody were to ask you whether this is network marketing, tell the person it is an AI driven, an artificial intelligence marketing system. So tell the person it is an artificial intelligence marketing system. So, yes, you are not the one going to do it. It's an artificial intelligence that is doing the whole lead system, the whole follow up, the whole everything for you. Okay. That is where the world is going. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have been on the call. Samuel Assam, you have been instrumental in all your message, Benjamin Amanya, and every single person. Look, you're going to have multiple trainings on how to do this. You're going to have multiple trainings on how to execute it. But please, take what we have now. See, whether you have people and they've left you, whether you are calling people and they are not listening to you, give them this final chance with this new autopiloting system. If they take it, it's going to be a blessing for them. If they don't take it, they will curse themselves. They will curse themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the way this thing is going to blow out of proportion, they will curse themselves. And what is about to happen is crazy. What is about to happen is that you're going to, they say I should keep quiet. Let me keep quiet. Okay. You're going to have an incredible GBU emailing system, that will make people automatically move their emails into your GBU emailing system. So your Gmail, people are not going to be using it. The other emails, people are not going to be using it. And that will push them. Contacts, people are going to save their contacts onto the system of GovAcca. The kind of things that are coming in, you just don't want to stay on the fence and say that this is not about money. This is a whole empire. That's why it's in 157 countries. So take it and build yourself, build your confidence, build yourself, understand what is happening. Understand when we are doing a training, a presentation, please be part of it. Be part of it and learn and take notes and learn. Because there are some who have been here for a year, they are not learning. They are not learning. They are still not learning. You want to be learning so that you yourself can become a person of value, so that the person will believe in you as a person of credibility, so that he will click on your link. Because you can give this link to somebody, the person might not click it because he doesn't believe in you as a person of value, as a person of credibility or truth. But someone else, if he believes in him as a person of value or credibility, he's going to click on his link. So please build your knowledge level so that you can become better person. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much indeed. Thank you, Benis. Thank you, Enyanam. They are all misses, by the way. Thank you, all of you, for being on the call. It's been a pleasure having all of you. We are going to have some training on Tuesday, some training on Thursday, and we are back on Wednesday. That will be in the USA. Okay. Chris and Tammy will take us through this whole system, and then the CEO will come back again on Saturday to reveal new things that are going to be added. It's crazy. Things are going to be added so crazily that, and for those of you who have not done the $19 one time, please go and do it. They will get strangers into your team for you. They will register in your name. The money will go to you. Can you imagine that? You will get a stranger registering with your link, and that stranger registering with your link, whom you don't know, you'll be paid money. So go and do that $19 one time, and then you can increase your belt. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day, and thank God it's Monday tomorrow, and I'll see you again in the course of the week. Good night.